This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harachakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last seconds of time. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. I just want to do this quick hit entitled Consistency Drives Out Demonic Energy. Consistency in the Lord drives out demonic energy. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. That's right. It says be steadfast, unmovable. Now I got that word steadfast right here in the online etymology. All right. And it says steadfast, Old English steadfast, secure in position, steady, firm in its place. It says formation in Middle Low German steadfast, Old Norse steadfast. Here we go. Firm, faithful, staunch, firm in one's mind. Persons in English, unshakable, stubborn, resolute. That's right, man. So we have to be steadfast, meaning firm. And it also means consistency. All right, let's get that definition of consistency. Because consistency in the Lord drives out demonic energy. So it says here, firmness of matter. There you go. And we just read in that definition of steadfast. All right, it says secure in position, firm, faithful, staunch, firm in one's mind. You see? So that is consistency. So we have to be consistent in the Lord, man, being steadfast. All right, let's read it again. It says, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, consistent, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. All right, now I want to get that word abounding, because if we abound in this work, all right, we have no room for demonic energies to come in and sift us out. All right, it says affluent, abound, be in great plenty. All right, how? Being involved, being consistent, doing lessons, staying motivated, praying and fasting. That is a pivotal part of this walk in the truth. You have to pray, you have to fast. You have to call upon the name of the Lord. The Lord wants you to be afflicted, all right, because in this captivity, it is an affliction in itself. It's slavery. So we're crying and sighing for the abominations being done in the midst thereof, and we're doing it consistently, abounding, all right, in this word, okay? All right, now let's go back and let's read that in the NLT, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58 in the NLT. It says, so my dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. You see, nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. So you might think it's something small, all right? But the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he considers it useful, okay? And he considers us useful vessels. That's why he makes us these lively stones, and he allows us to go out on the highways and byways and profess his name, because he's working through us. All right. Let me get this one real quick. This is Hebrews 6 and 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. In the NLT, for the Most High is not unjust, Salakia. He will not forget how hard you have worked. You see how consistent you were. All right, what you put forth towards his name. All right, and it could be going in on a different subject, reading a chapter, just staying motivated, staying in the spirit of the Lord, staying on fire for the Lord. All right, it says he will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers, which are the saints, which are the elect, which are the house of Israel. It says, as you still do. That's right. As we do unto this day, man. Giving no room, all right, for Satan, okay, for the wiles of the devil, as the scriptures calls it, all right, to get in and try to take us away from this marvelous light. Galatians 6:9 in the KJV. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Right, if we faint not, because this is a day of adversity. And if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is minuscule, it's small. So if we faint not, all right, then our strength is going to be mighty, all right? And that comes with being consistent, being steadfast, being firm, all right? Second Ezra speaks about that, those that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, all right? He that was taller amongst him of high stature was Yahushua, our great king. We're going to be led by him. All right. And we're taking upon that armor, that full armor that he took on to resist Satan, to resist the ways of the Roman Empire. And we're here in spiritual Rome, man. All right. And we're resisting that with this word, which is Yahushua. All right. Galatians 6:9, the NLT. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. So don't get tired, man. Don't get tired of being consistent, doing what's good. You know it's right. You know it's according to the scriptures. So just keep doing it. All right. Keep working out your salvation. Keep being consistent. Keep being firm. Keep standing for this word, for this truth, and keep living in it. It says, at just the right time, just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. And we can't give up. All right? We got to keep pushing. We got to stay consistent, because consistency drives out demonic energy. Consistency in the Lord drives out demonic energy. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harachak. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and are worthy of the double honors. Till next time, Shabbat Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Shalom.